Alright, y'all, so let's get up into this haulage video. And remember, I get all of my comic books from Red Nails Tube. Been getting them there forever. Let's dive in. This week, I didn't really check out what was coming out. I wasn't really sure. I knew this was coming out, though, and at first, I saw it out. It was maybe about 2 weeks ago I saw it was coming out, and I wasn't really too excited for it, but flipping through it a little bit before I bought it, I saw that the story looked pretty decent, so I went with it. And I love this cover too. There were other variant covers, but I was like, I really like this cover, so I went with it. The beginning of the next Batman and Hush series, part of the series. So, once again, variant cover, Jim Lee had to do it. Godzilla's fighting everybody in comics nowadays. The Fantastic Four to me adds more of a sci-fi spin to it, so I was more intrigued by this one than I have been in the past of other Godzilla crossovers. I think this was actually supposed to come out a couple weeks ago. I haven't really been following the Thundercats, but this is like going to be a miniseries, so I figured I'd go with this and see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I'll probably pick up the rest of the series just because it'll be a bit shorter to follow. If you know me or get to know me, you're going to find out real quick that The Mummy is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm pretty sure it's not the exact same thing as the Brendan Fraser movie, but they're really trying to get into these monsters, this monster universe, I think over at Universal Universal Pictures. So I figured I'd pick this up just because I'm a fan of The Mummy itself. Flipping through it, the story looked pretty good. So I think I'm probably going to continue with the series. Looks like a great book. The art inside is amazing. I've always been intrigued about the stories of Alcatraz, and I'm curious about what this story has to tell. I was really back and forth on this one here, specifically because Patton Oswalt is a part of it, and I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Patton Oswalt. It's just sometimes when celebrities make these things that it could go a whole other way, but it looked intriguing, so I figured I'd pick it up. It's a one shot, that helps. I love one shots. Bring it on. I haven't watched the Peacemaker series yet, and I don't know if I should watch it before I read this or read this and then watch it. Not sure how it's going to go either way, but I figured I'd pick it up and have it on the side just in case I do watch it first. And I don't know how this one slipped my eye. It's been out for a while, I'm thinking, because it was on the weeks past gone by shelf. Love the series. Haven't really read it yet. I just love the concept. Love the covers of the book. So I'm looking forward to starting with this here. Catch on in the next. Peace.